Fancy intro. Cha-cha-cha. Welcome back, everybody. jtxdesertrat here with another episode of WafflePack. Now, if you remember last time, we had got here, lots and lots of death, and I was going to work on the house. Well, the house still isn't completely finished, but there's other priorities that need to take place, so I'm not going to sweat the house too much right now. I did, as you can see out there, make a few changes. We had a visit from DJ Waffles, and we also went and saw Deco, and they live, believe it or not, just right across the water. Let me show you, just right over here in that direction, and then the other one is over towards that way. Anyway, it's just across my little pond here. We're like neighbors. We're like England and America. We're just neighbors across the pond. But anyway, DJ had a farm next to his area over there. So what I did is I stole a few potatoes from it. So down here we've got, oh, there we go. We got some potatoes growing. So we should be good on food now. That has been our main worry and has been a pain in the backside. The bane of my existence is not having food. So now there's food. I threw in a few carrots as well because, oh, I just planted a potato there. Threw in a few carrots as well, mainly for taming purposes. So if we get a pig or something like that, then we're gonna, oh, that was a carrot. We're gonna need some carrots, plus they're a good raw food to eat. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you click on it, it still replants it as the same thing that's there. Okay, well that's good to know. That's good to know, because I thought if I clicked it with the carrot that it would plant a carrot there instead of a potato, but it doesn't. It just automatically plants the same thing that was there. Anyway, so we got our garden set up, so we're gonna have food. We should be good on that front. Down here, I plan on putting an animal nursery in, so we can throw some cows or pigs or something here. I do need to find a bit of gold. Excuse me. If you can't tell, I still got a slight cold. It's getting better, but still got a little bit of stuff. I got to get some grass to grow down here. Huh? I'm gonna get a golem to throw a grass block at me. But anyway, that's where we're gonna have our animals. We got some nether warts, and some soul sand, so we ended up sticking a little bit over here. We haven't ventured too far out. I did go right over there. Oh, close the door. Bad creeper. Right over there to that little tower and immediately died multiple times. Yeah, it's not good. Not good stuff. But killing regular mobs out here and picking stuff up off the beach, I did end up getting quite a bit of stuff. Deco gave me the nice little bushes out here, so if it comes down to it and I am starving to death, I can always run out there. They only give about half a heart of health. Let me go and grab some. Try not to blow up by the creeper. So they're raspberries, and they don't do much good, but they are handy in a pinch if you gotta have some food on the spot. So I'm really grateful for that. Normally I don't take, any kind of handouts or anything like that on a server, because I want to accomplish everything on my own. But this is tough, guys. This server is tough. It is lots of death, very hard to get going. Now, because of the loot drops, because of everything else that's happening with it, I think you're going to get OP pretty fast. But at the start here, I mean, it is just rough. It's so hard just to make it through a night. I mean, how many times did I die just trying to get this little shelter built? And I call it a shelter. It's not really a big extravagant home. It's a shelter for now. Now my intention is, because things are so dangerous on this world, I don't know how much stuff tears up actual land. I do believe Mo Creatures is a mod in here, and if that's the case, there are trolls and whatnot that'll walk up and they can break walls and bust up stuff. So what I intend to do is, they have elevator blocks here, and I'll probably create some elevators. It's going to be a little bit because I have to get ender pearls to be able to create them, but I'll create some elevators and I'll just build straight down. And so we'll have multiple layers or levels to our house, similar to what we have in Waffle House, just because we do need the protection. Over there, we were doing it just kind of as a joke to hide and not be seen. But here, we're going to actually have to do it for protection. So we'll have the elevators, and we'll skip down to different levels and have our house going pretty good. Let me throw these in here. Now, one thing I do want to do is, oh, yeah, put my armor back on just in case I have to fight them baddies. We get lots of these loot bags. When stuff dies out there and whatnot, we end up with lots of loot bags. So what we're going to do first is we're going to open some loot bags. So this should be exciting, because I have no idea what we'll get in here. But so far, it's been nice stuff. Everything we've been getting has been nice. And let's make sure we got, okay, common, uncommon, then rare, epic, legendary, and artifact. Yeah, so these are the common ones. We'll open those first, and then we'll move our way up. But I'm hoping we'll get some more good stuff. If you didn't notice, when I went in the chest here, we've got some modifiers and whatnot. And I looked up some of this stuff, and it's going to help us a lot. If I put these modifiers, I think it's with this one. I have to look back on it. It gives us, like, awesome fortune on our pick. So if we do come across some diamonds or something like that that's an expensive item, we can use that, and it will hopefully make us get lots and lots of good stuff. So I'm excited. I'm excited. So we'll go ahead and get started opening the loot bags, and then we'll do, oh, I gotta stop running, and then we'll do the enchantment, or we might go look. In fact, before we do the loot bags, let me run down here and show you. Alright, that did the garden, animal nursery. Here, I haven't gone into yet, haven't started anything, but my intention was mining. I was going to go down, mine, get some iron, get some gold, because we got to have gold to make some of the stuff we want. We need that lasso to get the animals. And then if we're going to make the main #1 important thing that I want to make, we're definitely going to have some gold and whatnot. But I mined right here. I didn't mean to fall. I didn't mean to fall. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, be very quiet, very still. I haven't been down here yet. I saw it, and I didn't want to come down here because I wanted you guys to be here when I did. What is that? Prosperity ore. I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm going to build back up here, because this stuff scares the heck out of me. As bad as things are on the surface, I can't imagine what they're going to be like down here. But yeah, I saw that, and I was like, okay, I'm going to stop. I'm not going to keep doing anything. My intention was, by the time I recorded, I wanted to have some stuff set up. But because I found that, I was like, no. Everybody's going to want to see me die down there. So I put it off. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and get started with these loot bags. And we just got a loot bag from that. Another rare loot bag. Nice. I hear you, whatever you are, fly thing. I'm so worried that, as you can see out here, I think the creeper left. Oh, I opened that loot bag. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh, door glitch. Door glitch, let me through, door. Okay, well, we'll just stay inside then. Didn't want to go out anyway. We'll look through the window. I planted some dark oak that I had gotten over there closer to the house, so it makes it easier to gather. We're surrounded by torches, but big shout out to Deco and to DJ for giving me a little assist here. It has been extremely helpful, because I don't know if I'd have managed otherwise. I was just constantly dying, and yeah, and they're close by, and they're pretty far along. I'm way behind. Yeah, they're already pretty far advanced, so I've got to do some no-lifing. This series will probably be cut quite a bit. Normally I don't like to do a lot of edits, but I'm gonna have to with this one, because there's gonna be just a lot of no-lifing. And I'm pretty sure you're not interested in hour-long videos of me just mining and dying. So it'll pretty much be updates. I'll do some on camera, and then I'll be doing a lot of work off camera. But okay, I'm gonna stop yapping and let's do this. What did we get out of the last one? The last one we ended up with. Oh, I don't think I took anything out of it. All right. A name tag and some rails. I don't know that we'll use the rails, but the name tag should be pretty handy. Ooh, some rotten flesh. Oak sapling. Wheat. That's nice. And a redstone modifier. Mending. Oh. Mending. So that if I'm thinking of the right one, that mending means that it will repair itself. You throw that up there. It should be that the item repairs itself as you walk. I hope that's the one it is, because if so, it's amazing. It's like really, really good. So I'm hoping that's what it is, because that would be nice. So I'm trying to clear out some inventory space here. Let's see what the next one is. Wow, we're getting a lot of these modifiers. Bind effects. I'm not sure what that. Oh, okay. So that's just basically one that we can add stuff to. And a saddle. Saddle's nice. Alright, iron chest plate. Can't go wrong there. Another name tag. Some gold. We needed the gold. Awesome. Awesome. That means we can make the lasso. I believe I have some string. Yep, got the string right there. Oh, and we already had some nuggets. All right, so that's we've got the materials we need to make a lasso. We can get a cow down there and start our nursery. So that way, well, that means I need to plant some grass seeds too. So that way we can and I've got all those seeds. We can definitely be good on the home front with food. All right, and the lapis is going to be great too if we have to do any enchanting. Let me throw in those potatoes. We'll take these potatoes out. I don't know what we can do with rotten flesh, but I hate to throw anything out because I'm a hoarder. Alright, some more rails, some gunpowder. Dark steel. Dark steel is nice because you can make some really good upgradable armor. Enchanted advanced circuit. Okay. And iron boots. Alright, got another blank modifier. So that's good. These modifiers are going to come in handy. They are going to come in handy because I haven't done much with, I believe they're, what is it, Tinker's Construct or tool upgrades. I haven't done much with that. So I'm not very familiar with what all it has, but it should be fun finding out. Alright, uncommon loot bag. Apple, more horse armor. I guess that's not too rare. I probably didn't have to save it the way I did. Alright, so we got the two rares. Let's open. Okay, torch. Obsidian. Oh, nice. Nice. That's going to help. That means we can set up another room. We can get over there, which is another thing that we're going to need to do if we're going to get what I want to get early on in the game. That's a total game changer. And if you're wondering what that is, I'm not going to keep you surprised. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. But I want to get this. Right there. The angel ring. The angel ring allows us to fly. Now to use it, we're going to have power. So we're going to have to build a couple of water mills. But that is fine. It is well worth it. It means we can fly anywhere we go on the map. It'll stop us dying constantly. They are handy, but they cost a lot to make. You have to make a cursed lasso and catch a ghast. Yeah, that's right. Catch a ghast in a lasso. So that's tough. That's tough. Now these resonating redstone crystals, they're pretty easy to come by. The gold, of course. But we're gonna have to build the stuff we need to make the quite clear glass. It all comes from Ender.io. But it shouldn't be too much. And then a golden lasso with a bat. Now the last server I played in, a bat was almost impossible to find. But I did figure out a way around that, and I'll show y'all that when we get into it. Iron sword, always handy to have. And coal, you can't have enough coal. I made coal or charcoal by burning trees a while ago. So yeah, that coal will definitely come in handy. Alright, so now we're getting down to the good stuff. The epic loot bag. Oh, gold apple, gunpowder, iron boots, and some more string. Definitely going to come in handy. And here's the legendary. Bam! Sweet ender pearl. Ender pearls to me are the most valuable thing right now because I will be using them to craft stuff. And they are needed. They are definitely needed. Okay, got that full already. We are going to need to upgrade. As soon as we get enough iron, we're going to have to upgrade these chests. Because now I've got enough to use. Iron pickaxe. Nice. The iron chest mod is in here. So we can upgrade our chests and get these bad boys turned into some iron chests. And they'll hold a heck of a lot more. Alright, and finally the artifact loot bag. I don't know what the difference is with the artifact loot bag and the others, but it just sounds cool. Bam. Well, just iron horse armor. Well, that was a little disappointing. We've got so much iron horse armor. I might have to start tossing out horse armor after this. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Got quite a bit of stuff there. And I had been opening loot bags here and there. Let me just put that up there. I don't want to waste it. I had been opening loot bags earlier as I was defeating, well, as they were beating me down, and then I would find them dead later and get the loot bags. But, so I did get quite a bit of this other stuff from other loot bags off camera, which was nice. But I'll make sure I try to keep the good ones. The common ones I'll probably just open up on the spot while I'm doing off-camera stuff, but when I run across the epic and legendary, I'll try to hold on to those and open them with you guys so you can see exactly what we get. Alright, and now I'm going to go ahead and run down, do a little more, add some more onto the garden, and tinker with some other stuff, and after I'm done, I'll come back and show off what happened, and we'll go down into the mines. Alright, I'll see you then. Alright guys, I've been having some problems with it crashing, so we're going to go ahead and call the episode here. I will try to show you what I did in here. I captured the cows, got them in here, so we do have our little farm going, but as far as the mining, we're not going to be able to get it done today. But I will do some mining off camera. I'll try to get everything lined out and see what kind of resources we can get. And, ooh, let me replant that. Bam, might as well. Gather it all up. Yeah, but I'll do what I can on the mining, try to gather up some resources, get us some cool stuff. And when I come back on the next episode, we'll check it all out, and hopefully I won't be having any lag issues or game crashes, because I think we've got something in the works that's going to fix all that, and I'm looking forward to it because I really want to let you guys see what's going on here. But we're going to go for now, and I'll see you next episode. Joseph, Liam, love you guys, and we'll see you next time.